Hello, my friend. Welcome to this video. I hope you're doing as well as possible. I want to share some very exciting news in this video. Today is the official publication day of my book, Self-Love, a Month of Meditations. And in honor of that, I am going to be reading you one of the meditations. I thought we could do it here together. Does that sound good? Cool. So, I've been working on this book for a while, and I know that some of you have already gotten your book. So excited to hear what you think and to for you to share, your experience with it. I'm so excited that it's out there. When something is in your head for so long and just kind of in your little space, when you finally set it free and share it with the world, the feeling is quite bizarre. It's kind of exhilarating, and it's like a roller coaster of emotions. So yeah, I just couldn't be more fortunate with you because you're so kind and supportive and amazing. So thank you. But yeah, it's a book that I am really excited about. I wrote the book that I would want to read. I had been introduced to meditation through reading The Power of Now. And I just love the idea of having my own experience with the words. And so, I think guided meditations are amazing and such an incredible tool. But I think especially if you're having a hard time connecting with meditation, it can be really helpful to, it's really stormy out again. This winter is so stormy. But it can be really helpful to just deepen that connection that you have with meditation. And I wanted to develop it as a meditation book. So the way I did it is I included all of these infinity symbols throughout the book. And at each of these symbols, it's a natural breaking point for you to reflect on the words. And then you just take as long as you would like to sort of develop your own practice. So if you find yourself sitting after reading a little paragraph and thinking, and realizing that you need a lot of time to kind of reflect on this, or you really want to spend more time with that, this is all completely curated for you. So you can really set the intervals. You can be pausing and reflecting and meditating at each infinity symbol for 5 seconds or 30 minutes. That's what I really love about it, is that it's just this map for you to use. We go through all different kinds of things, but with the basis and the foundation of self-love. So I think it's an incredibly powerful practice. I think when we learn how to develop a practice of self-love, it helps us to more deeply connect with others. It allows us to show up for others in a way that might not have been possible before for us. We can show up with so much more openness and care and compassion for others when we find that love for ourselves. It's just a wonderful foundation for the practice of compassion and empathy with others. And just our healing journey in general, I think it's a really wonderful one. It would be a fantastic holiday gift for anybody. So if there's someone in your life who is, it's really for anybody. So if you're looking for a teenager, it would totally work for them, or for a grandparent. But it's definitely a gentle meditation book, and I don't think any of you who have been here for a long time would be surprised by that. My approach is a very gentle approach, but I think it has the ability to really, really help people, and I'd love for it to help as many people as possible. So if you have purchased your book, a copy of your book. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so, so much. I would like if you could do me this huge favor. If you could leave a positive review, that would help me so much, because I've published this independently. It would just be so helpful for me to just get this message out there, to reach as many people as possible and help as many people as possible to develop this self-love. And hopefully it can just spread out. You know, when I started this channel, I wrote down my mission for what I wanted for this channel, and my mission was to spread seeds of compassion so that you might gather these seeds, sow them, nurture them, let them grow and bloom, and then form their own seeds that you can scatter and share with the world. So I really love this idea of kind of sharing that compassion and allowing it to just kind of spread. And that's my intention with this book as well. So anyway, I will leave everything linked down below. Thank you for all of your support already on the book. It's so amazing. And yeah, if you have received your copy, I'm so excited to hear what you think. Please do consider leaving me a positive review. It helps me so, so much. That'd be amazing. And without further ado, let's go ahead and read one of these meditations. So the meditation that we're going to do today is from the 17th day. Every meditation is different, and they're all different, balancing different chakras. Sometimes it's not as overt, and it doesn't go in the traditional order of 1 at the root to 7, because I wanted to sort of shift up the cycle. So with each week, I do it in a different pattern. I think you'll be able to tell which chakra will be balancing for this, but I hope you really love it. The 17th day. Welcome to day 17. How are you feeling today? Let's begin by diving into this query and searching within for the truth here. As you settle into today's practice, adjusting your physical body to arrive fully in this moment, take some time to connect with your experience of the day so far. Is there any residual tension in your body? Any trapped energy from the day? So take a moment to reflect on this. Place your hands on the areas of tension, one at a time, and imagine that your hands have the magical ability to draw this tension out of your body. Breathe slowly and deeply. With each exhale, allow the tension to evacuate your body. And on your inhale, allow the space to fill with love. Tension exits, love enters. What would it be like to feel completely understood? What if you could fully understand yourself? What if every person you met understood you? How would it feel to be met with understanding anytime you start to doubt yourself or feel afraid? What if you were met with understanding when you were angry or upset? How would it feel if every encounter was met with a caring, understanding energy? Take time to feel into this experience. Envision the face of understanding, the voice of understanding, the words they would use. Take time here to feel into this. I would like you to recall a time when you felt understood, heard, seen, and truly understood. How did it make you feel? What was your response to this connection? Try your best not to judge your response, either then or now. Sometimes we can find connection uncomfortable. That's okay. Be compassionate with yourself and just investigate. Try not to linger on self-criticism. What would it feel like if you could validate yourself? In times of uncertainty, what if you could comfort and soothe yourself? What if in times of fear or confusion, you could look deep within and understand the yearning of your own heart? What if in moments of humiliation or even shame, you could understand that you are doing your best and know deep down that you are still worthy of love and compassion? Give yourself a moment to feel into this. How would it feel if you could forgive yourself for all the mistakes you've made? Not ignore, not deny, not dissociate from, but accept and forgive. If you could see yourself just as you are, the entirety of your being, your experiences, your choices, your energy, your emotions, your thoughts. What if you could see all of you and love your whole self? How would that feel? Take some time here to connect with this. Leaning into our truth is enormously important and impactful for our healing journey. If you cannot look at yourself, flaws and all, and sit with everything you meet, you will never be able to fully heal or to fully love yourself. If we can greet the truth of our experience with courage, meet the shame with compassion, and the fear with understanding, we can begin to love ourselves, our whole selves, in a way that is impenetrable, impervious to self-critical thought, and able to stand up to the judgments of others. Our love would become boundless and eternal. Imagine how it might be if we loved ourselves unconditionally, without the condition of perfection or the approval of others. Imagine how much space we would have to spread love to others if we could truly love ourselves exactly as we are. You are understood. You are growing to understand. The truth holds you in love and light. Namaste. And each chapter has an affirmation, a daily affirmation. So, affirmation for today: I am my own support system. I believe in myself. I believe in and honor my story. There we go. And that excerpt is here on the back from chapter 17. If we can greet the truth of our experience with courage, meet the shame with compassion, and the fear with understanding, we can begin to love our whole selves in a way that is impenetrable. Imagine how much space we would have to spread love to others if we could truly love ourselves exactly as we are. Wow. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for letting me share my passion. I love writing. It's such a huge passion of mine. And so I really hope you love the book. Again, thank you so much for supporting me by purchasing my book. And yeah, please do leave me a review. It's so helpful for independently published books, independent authors, to leave a positive review because we don't have that publishing machine behind us. So please do, if you would consider, that would mean so much to me. That would be the greatest gift. And to share your experience of this meditation. I hope that it helps you and supports you and encourages you to develop your own practice, which is the intention of the book. You can go through and reread chapters. You can revisit chapters the following day if you feel like you need to soak more up. This is just to get things moving, get the wheels kind of churning so that you can begin to develop this really strong foundation of self-love for yourself. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day or your night. I'm sending you all the love I can muster and so much gratitude. I'm just so grateful to you for everything. I am so grateful that I get to hang out with you twice a week. Usually this week it's 3 times, which is awesome. But thank you. I will see you again very soon. And until then, be so well. Let me know when you get your book. I'd love to hear.